about you, yeah, singing about you. I know that it's crazy, but babe, I think it's true. Got you in my eyelids every time they close. Got me thinking timeless, but my skies are blue. What's the time, girl? I don't know. Yeah, what? I stopped caring long time ago. True.
What is up, guys? I got a super banging episode for y'all today. Today I'm in Austin, Texas, and we're gonna go ahead and try some of the craziest food spots. And by craziest food spots, I really just mean Terry Black's barbecue. I'm also gonna show you to some of my favorite coffee spots and some of my favorite places in Austin to chill at. If you've never been here before, if you're watching, then thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click that like button because I got a super crazy collab coming soon, guys. And by coming soon, I mean right now, guys. We got Trung Tran. Yeah. And who was Trung Tran, guys? Who was Trung Tran? He's an upcoming Spotify artist out in Houston or Austin, Texas, actually both. And he makes music related to like K-R&B type style and Viet R&B and Viet pop and everything like that. One of my favorite songs on Spotify, top 100 of last year, was Say by TTT. So stream that. I will drop the link in the description below. But let me go ahead and let him introduce himself, man.
Hey guys, my name is Trung, and I'm so happy to be here today. Thank you for having me on, Mr. Do. I appreciate you.
Hey, collabs on collabs, guys. I'm not playing. We know musical superstars. We know people everywhere, man. Austin, Texas, y'all. All right, with that being said, let's go.
Hey bro, I'm so hungry, bro.
We must be busting.
That'd be so funny, bro.
All right, so yeah, we're actually gonna start the video now because we just pulled the card for the scene. You know, storytelling. You know, videography. You know,
Good editing, bro.
YouTubing. You know, that's how it is.
Oscar editing, Oscar level editing.
All right, guys, so we just made it to Cosmics out here in Austin by South Congress. Looking forward to it. Let's go. What do you have to say?
Looking forward to it.
We just got our coffee. This is the Carajillo. It's like some alcohol mixed in there, and the regular iced coffee. So I just wanted to try it. So I think this one was $10. I'll put the thing in the description. I think this was 6 or 5. So yeah.
Howdy, folks. So we just got some coffees. My boy here decided to go with the boozy. Got a heel, or you can pronounce it the Carajillo like he does.
Carajillo.
Yes, sir. And then I got iced vanilla latte like always. We're about to do a little taste test and speak our thoughts, speak our truths.
Yeah. Yes, sir. This is the initial taste test. I got the Carajillo right here. So cheers, guys. As you can see, there's some foam on the top. It's it looks a little bit like kind of like a beer, but let's kind of see what it tastes like. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, and what did you get?
I got myself a vanilla latte, brother.
All right, and the whole point of this is not to get tipsy, y'all. I just want to see what it's like.
What you thinking? $10?
It's definitely different than what I've had before. The beer flavor is just a little bit there, but it actually complements the coffee quite well. And I don't expect to get like lit off this at all. It's like a taste thing. You know, some people, drink wine. They don't really get lit or anything. They just drink it for the taste. So this is similar to that, but with coffee. Let me take another sip. Yeah, it's like a sweet, and the beer adds a little bit of a nice bitterness to the coffee.
Yes, sir.
But I think I like it. It's honestly really good.
Can you hold it for me? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I'll hold the drink for you, and then
okay.
I'll sip it in for the content.
Yes, sir. I'll hold the mic, and then yeah. Bruh. Hey, that's smooth, bro. That's smooth. It smells like coffee. The acidity of the coffee really goes well with whatever booze that they put in there. I don't really know how all this works. I'm not a freaking gastrologist, you know what I mean? But it hits, bro.
But it mixes well. It
Yeah.
mixes well, right?
I can't see getting wasted with this, but who knows?
$10, I think it's worth trying at least once. I think it's pretty worth just to try it. Another thing I wanted to do today was to, now that we're sitting down and having a candid conversation, I wanted to introduce my friend here, Trung Tran, my first actual collab with another creative in Texas, specifically Austin. So by the way, if there's any other creatives in Austin that want to collab, or just hit me up.
DM for collab, bro.
DM for collab. Also in Houston and possibly Dallas. I wanted to take this time, now that we're sitting down, the weather's nice, and to just interview him. Let y'all know what his content is like, and what it's like being a Vietnamese American making music in Texas, guys. Let me just start off by asking, what's your name and what's your artist name?
First of all, thank you for letting me be on here. So, my name is Trung Tran. My artist name is Triple T, spelled TTT with a period for the SEO purposes and the conversation.
Yeah, well, I guess my second question to you is, how did you get into music?
Basically, long story short, I kind of explain it in one of the songs in this new EP. It's called The Odyssey. But yeah, whenever I first came over to the States, I started being introduced to hip hop by my cousin. He didn't really know, and Linkin Park, obviously, like alternative, whatever was playing in the 2000s at the time. But yeah, I was just really inspired by that stuff, but I wasn't thinking too much about it. So in 2009, I saw a tutorial on YouTube whenever YouTube first started coming up, bro. I saw a tutorial that was like, how to make Soulja Boy type beat on FL Studio. And so I was like, all right, let's do it, let's figure it out. It started from there, man. I just like spent a lot of my days, I'd come home from school. If I wasn't like messing around with video stuff or 3D stuff, I'd be messing around with music. Okay guys, today I'm gonna be going to the woods, and I'm gonna try to survive in the woods without any food or water, and I'm gonna live on nature, okay? And the reason why that is because I sucked at hanging out with friends after school, man. I just didn't really know how to have a social life. I just knew that I had to go to school, go home. So during the nights, whenever I didn't have homework, I would just freaking, work on the stuff, bro. Work on the craft. Yeah, man. So that's the backstory, man. I've always loved music. I just never thought I could do it. But then suddenly, now in the day and age of digital, it's just very empowering to be able to do whatever you want. Same thing with you being a content creator right now, right? Like you're empowering yourself to speak your truth or whatever it is that you want. So that's how I always felt. I just I started getting into writing like hip hop, music and rap because I just felt really misunderstood. So I'm like, all right, for all the friends that want to understand me more than just a silly, goofy dude, here's another place that you can go to, Yes, sir. Hopefully that's a good answer.
I respect that. I love that. It's 2024, guys. If you're trying to think of doing some kind of creative passion or something, just do it, because we're getting older. So I got one more last question for you. For someone who's never listened to your music before, what would be the top 3 songs that you would recommend to get into your music? And describe how they make you feel and why you chose them.
That's a great question, Mr. Dude. You might have an interview in you yet, brother. Anyways, I think, dang, it's kind of like picking from your favorite child, you know what I mean? It's really difficult. So in this case, I have a new EP coming out, and I honestly feel like it's my best stuff yet. Hopefully, by the time this vlog comes out, I'll have made some progress on the rollout. For right now, the stuff that is out, I would say Say is a pretty big song of mine amongst my friends.
Singing about you, and singing about you. I know that it's crazy, but I think it's true. Got you in my eyelid every time they close. Got me thinking time, got me singing about you, singing about you. I know that it's crazy, but I think it's true.
It's just like my attempt at writing like a lovey-dovey pop song Then second song, I would say probably like Tunnel Vision. I think people really vibe with that one. Just like the energy that we were able to bring to that song. A lot of friends has clicked with it. A lot of people that have listened to it told me they clicked with it. And third would be like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, kind of a little bit of backstory, a little bit of motivation on why I like, want to go out and chase a dream,
So EP is dropping March 27th, guys. Make sure you give it a listen. Streaming on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, LimeWire, FrostWire, everything, guys. So trust the process, and hey, I'm super proud of you, man. Super proud of you. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. I'm proud of you too, bro.
Now we're gonna go to our next location, which is Lady Bird Lake. So super excited to show you. It's a super beautiful park out in Austin, Texas, guys. All right, with that being said, let's go. Let's walk out. All right, guys, so we are at Lady Bird Park right now. We're trying to find parking, and because of the influx of so many people moving in Austin, we just have been circling around the last frickin' 20-something minutes. Honestly, probably longer than that, to find parking. All right, let's go. We finally found parking, guys. Watch out. What's up, guys? So we're out here at Lady Bird Park. As you can see, skyline is great. There's a lot of people out here right now vibing, getting some outdoor sun. It's a bit cloudy today, unfortunately. Super excited to get some footage for y'all, and I'll show y'all what we do at Lady Bird Park. And so we're flying the drone right now. We're at Lady Bird Park. This is like the typical thing that we do out here. Yep. All right, you can clap. All right, guys, so we just finished at Lady Bird Park, and now we're gonna head to Terry Black's, which is our last destination on this little Austin mini tour that we wanted to show you. So looking forward to it. That was a good drone session. What is up, guys? We just made it to Terry Black's barbecue after Lady Bird Lake. And if you didn't know, Terry Black's is one of the best barbecue spots out in Austin, Texas, probably after Franklin's, but that's debatable. So you don't have to wait such a long line for Terry Black's as compared to Franklin's. It's about 4 hours for Franklin, but right now it's 2 p.m. There's essentially like a very small wait, but it's in central Austin downtown, and let's go ahead and go. All right, guys, so we are at Terry Black's right now. So how it works is that you actually order your sides first, and then you choose your meat. And it's my first time here, so looking forward to it, but it's super crowded, as you can see. Probably gonna get some Mexican rice, it looks like, some cream corn. Maybe some beef ribs and sausage. And that seems about it, man. Right, so we just got our food, guys. We got the brisket, sausage, peach cobbler, rice, and cream corn. Looking forward to this, man. Looking forward to this. So
Camera eats first.
So right now we are at Terry Black's Barbecue out in Austin, Texas. We got a whole spread right here, guys. We got the creamed corn, we got the Mexican rice, peach cobbler, and jalapeno sausage, and the brisket. So a lot of brisket, a lot of meat. Got the sauces here as well. Got some ketchup. And so right now we're gonna go ahead and go all in. Honestly, it was kind of expensive. I'm not gonna lie, like this whole spread with like a 10% tip was $83. And it was a lot of money, man. So hopefully we can eat it all. I don't wanna bring any of it home, and this will probably be my only meal for the day. Yeah, anything you'd like to add, sir?
Hey, yo, let's go. It's gonna be slapping.
Slapping, y'all, slapping. So I'm gonna go ahead, let's do a taste test right now, man. We're gonna try the brisket. I'm gonna put the sauce on the side. Get on. Yeah, go ahead. We're just vlogging right now. Just a heads up.
We're just filming some stuff, so.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, someone tried to sit at our table, but
Why did you announce that so loud, bro?
so let's go ahead and just get some of this action with the beef brisket. He's on Instagram trying to promote my channel, but this is the first taste test of the Terry Black's brisket. I'm gonna try it without the sauce.
What you think? Remember, brisket without sauce is the original way. So if it's not good without sauce, then it's not good, bro.
It's good without sauce. It's a bit salty.
Yeah.
I will admit it's a bit salty.
Yeah, and a little bit greasy too, huh?
Crusty piece, no sauce. Crusty piece, no sauce.
We're going in raw. All right, ready?
All right, cheers, man.
Isn't that crazy? Look on the Flavor Town, baby.
You can taste the chicory in there.
Sorry. Can you actually?
Firmness is really good.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
W's in the shot.
Dip it in the sauce now.
Yes, sir.
Not sure which sauce it is, but I kind of mixed it.
Hey, bro. We just call it the red cap, the yellow cap, and the white cap sauce.
So the brisket, I'll rate the brisket. One of the better briskets I've had for sure. So I'd say like maybe an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, definitely. This is probably the best barbecue in Austin. I haven't had Franklin's, so can't necessarily say if it's the best, but the best that I've had in Texas. So, and I'm not lying. I mean, if you look at the brisket, it's like literally melt.
Bro, it's falling apart, bro. It's falling apart just like my life, bro.
Ooh, falling apart just like my life, bro.
Sausage time.
Trying to try the sausage. Sausage without any sauce.
You a sausage dude? I love sausage, bro. The links.
You can see the cheese. The cheese actually explodes in your mouth. And yeah, the cheese explodes in your mouth. The cheese is a little bit like, not completely melted. Has a nice little, curdy texture to it. Almost like it dissolves in your mouth.
Sausage never fails.
Brisket is pretty bomb.
Dude, brisket hits. I'm always a sausage guy, though. I feel weird. But yeah, brisket is what you come here for. Especially like, he gave you the little darkies on the side. That's a blessing, bro. Yeah.
All right, so now let's go ahead and try the rice. Rice.
That rice is blocky, bro.
Ooh, rice is pretty good.
Yeah?
I like the
normally
rice.
don't order rice at barbecue places because I just don't like paying money for other people's rice.
Yeah.
But try some, brother.
It reminds me of the Mexican rice that they serve in the school cafeteria in elementary school.
Oh, I hate
It's
it.
more of a nostalgic feeling than the actual taste, but it's good. Now we're gonna try the cream corn.
This is a sight to see, bro. I watch out, you might spill it on your camera. Okay.
So let's go ahead and try the peach cobbler right now.
That was some some good peach cobbler, bro.
Peach cobbler is solid. Overall bomb, man. All right, so overall, I would say that the cream corn is pretty bomb. I would recommend the cream corn. Mexican rice, you can maybe pass on. It's not like anything exceptional. Sausage, I would say a must get. And the brisket, you don't have to order 6 pieces like we did, but I think it's worth getting. I think it's worth trying. And let me try the peach cobbler.
I get tired of eating grease very easily, unfortunately, but I love the brisket. Oh yeah, so, brisket, worth the money, you know? Sausage, worth the money. And pork ribs, people sleep on pork ribs, bro. Worth the money.
So, overall, guys, Cherry Black's is a solid place if you want to get barbecue out in Texas. It has a nice view of the skyline. I'd bring my family here. Because it's like a little outdoor spot. Lots of people outside, and you can really understand the camaraderie here. A lot of people walking around and stuff too.
What's your favorite thing you ate today?
So, in terms of ranking, I'd put the jalapeno cheddar sausage as number 1, but that's because I'm very biased and I'm a sausage lover. Second, I'll put the, I think I want to say the peach cobbler. I think the peach cobbler is something that you need to get here. Brisket as number 3, cream corn, and then the rice. Because the rice is good, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, you can get this kind of rice anywhere. You can probably make it yourself at home. Overall, solid pick. What about you? What was your favorite?
Cream corn today, I think, just cause easiest thing to eat. I can eat like a whole tub of it, bro.
All right, so yeah, he said the cream corn, and then the brisket, right? Cream corn,
Sausage,
cream corn, brisket, and then sausage.
cream corn, sausage, brisket, peach cobbler,
All right.
rice.
So we're pretty much on the same page with the sausage ranking 1 and 2. Thank you guys for tuning in. More collabs on the way. If there's anyone out in Austin that wants to collab, more digital creators, feel free to DM me on YouTube, leave a comment down below, connect with me on LinkedIn, connect with me on Instagram, follow him on Spotify, TTT, and Instagram is TTT Fantastic. I'll drop the description in the description box below. And yeah, well, what's one thing that you want to let the viewers know as we close out this episode?
Give me just a second to think about that.
New EP dropping soon, guys, March 27th. That's really, I'm just here to promote his music. Yeah, just glad to see that there's more Texas creators out there. So if you're out in Texas and you're Viet, I'll let y'all know when there's a show coming out. Appreciate y'all watching. As again, stay tuned. We got more episodes on the way. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this rice now.
Goodbye.
Adios.